Hello. Welcome to our YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed yet, please go ahead and give us a sub. To our old subscribers, thank you so much. God bless you. And those that are still going to subscribe, God bless you too. So, what I want to talk about today now say, when I say this problem for men of God, they don't do too much for Africa. They don't do too much for us. Not be only Africans they serve God. Or you both serve God. Oyibo, they have churches, they go to church, they've got priests and everything. But the thing be say, our own, now you go up, calm down. Where would they look at the people like say they be next to God? Would they worship them somehow? Instead of looking up to God, we worship our priests, our prophets, or whatever thing. The thing be say, I don't ever talk and say these people, they are normal human beings. Now, take for instance, somebody don't talk say, pastor don't collect his wife. Pastor, collect your wife. As in, collect your wife how? I used to ask, say, whether human being don't turn to dog, when they put rope for his neck, collect them like that, they pull and they go. A human does not have the right to say no. A human has the right to say no and say yes anytime they want. But if your wife decides to say yes, how it can't be pastor fault? Now the thing I say, you are going to a pastor for, I don't know whether deliverance or prayers. When you dey go there, what do you dey think? You dey think say you are going to see God. Abi you're going to see a human being like you. A human being wey no be spirit. A human being where blood they run for a vein like you. A human being will be made of flesh and blood. The thing be say Bible talk and say now Jesus Christ be the intermediary between God and man. But many a times, instead of us to go to Jesus to pray, we go meet prophets to make he pray for us. I want ask and say, you were they made of blood and flesh, and this other person where they made of, do you not know that Christ in you, your hope of glory, that you can also activate this power and pray for yourself? That you can pray and Jesus will carry your prayer, your supplications to God. Maybe we stop to look at these people like say they be brother to Jesus Christ, or they are sitting next to God's throne. They are humans. Now, woman don't leave her husband, go marry pastor, and the man he rants everywhere, say pastor don't collect his wife. The woman come out say the man be the maltreat am, or they do am anyhow, Pastor self, no be get wife. He just jump at the opportunity. He go marry this woman. Person will trust you, carry in load, come meet you. Say may you help am. You collect am, the wife for your hand. You use am for your own I don't know what I will call am. It is because somebody trusts you, that's how they come to you. But now we, the people, ourselves, we know they get sense. We no one know say these people no be God. They are just humans like us. And as we need help, they too, they need help. When they want to pray their own prayer, don't you know they have problems too? When they want to pray their own prayer, do they come to you? No. They pray directly to God. But now we will carry our own, go they meet them. Because we say, then get extraordinary powers. The power is in you. And you can activate it anytime, any day. Now the thing be say, you dey inside house with your woman. You don't know how una they live. You dey maltreat the woman. Women can persevere to any extent. A woman can stay here today and she's been maltreated. She's crying every day. But the thing is that she's patient and she's watching. The slightest opportunity like this, she moves. Yes, she moves. But she perseveres the situation when she has not seen another way out of the situation. In that case, maybe na the thing will happen. Now the man say, pastor collect his wife. Wife say his husband be the maltreat am. His husband be don tell am say make he go. He no want am again. His husband be don dey treat am some way wey he no want. But he carry the woman go for counseling. As he carry am go for counseling, now pastor say, okay, as you no want, me I want. Pastor sef on his own side, even his wife sef, he no serve and divorce. If people just, children just hear say he won't marry, he don't marry. The people were not, they did not know. Pack his wife load, go rent apartment, put his wife for there. Marriage no be by force. But before you quit, make sure you talk with the other partner. If you just pack your load run, or you just pack person load put for outside, it looks stupid. So it's just better when I sit down, if I want divorce, talk say, hey, we don't tire together. I no fit stay again. I want to leave. I move. I won't go. You'll be okay. So the thing be say, this lesson I say, when you dey inside house with your person, make you take good care of them. Women need to be loved. They need to be treated well. They need to be taken care of. A woman needs to feel loved every day. A woman needs to be paid compliments every day. A woman needs for a man to pamper her every day. If you pamper a woman, you bring out the good woman in her. You bring out that good woman in her. The real woman, you like a man, you will enjoy the marriage. But if you treat her bad, she will also want to treat you bad. And the end, you no go fine. Because when some men, they think say they're too wise, yeah? They know wise rich. Because when a woman want to do her own, they no go fit to carry her. But now then they start pass. Now when the woman don't waka go, she's a prostitute, she's a this, she's a that, they will start giving names. But you don't accept your fault. And I always say, if you do not accept your own fault, you will not be able to learn from what you have done. Always learn to accept your fault. Look into the problem and know say, me self, see what I take do inside this wahala. No be say na only women go collect blame all the time. If you don't treat your wife well, be ready for the outcome. And people where they carry their wahala go, they meet men of God. No, na always they know say, men of God na human beings. Do not expect too much from them. They are also fallible. They can fall into temptation. They can enter into sin. Do not expect too much. Don't think like you were going to God. Instead, put your knees on the ground and pray to God. Pray to God. Don't think that you're going to meet God there where you're going. They are fallible. Flesh and blood is fallible. Because we are not God. We are not spirit. So please, if you are with your wife in the house or with your husband, treat them well. No wait when person pack a load go. Before you come be say, this person, they've been planning it since. Yes, people plan things since. They plan things a long time. If you see any woman wey pack loads, leave husband. Or husband wey pack, leave house. No be today. They don't plan am since they plan am. They don't look for opportunity where they go execute that plan. So it be say, person no they do, you know, go just wake up one day side they go. They have planned it. So in whatever you're doing, be careful so that day does not come that somebody decides to just abandon you like some piece of trash. That somebody decides to just pack their load and disappear as if the thunder is following them. Let's treat each other well. Let's love each other. If you know you cannot love somebody from the first day, don't even enter into the marriage. Okay? And anytime if they change, you have the right to quit. Anytime if they treat you badly, if they violate you, you have the right to quit. Okay, so please watch and share the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh, don't forget to give us a sub. Oh, I love you all so much. Bye.